Ladies and gentlemen, the very first gadget of the new 10 that we're getting in this second season here inside Brawl Stars has finally arrived in game a few hours ago, and that is for Crow. Guys, I'm really genuinely excited to see which one is better, the very first gadget or the second one. And yeah, we're going to be getting into everything we need to know about them, which one I think is better at the very end of testing it out. So guys, hope you're all excited. Let's get this gadget, baby. Here we go. So everybody, starting off over on Twitter today, we're over on the official Brawl Stars Twitter page, and as you can see, 4 hours ago, they tweeted out, Crow's new gadget has arrived. Use slowing Toxin to slow all poison targets with some amazing artwork. Guys, Crow is so much cooler right now with the new remodel, and my goodness, he's looking even better here. Poor Bo and Nita slowed down in the background, those poison daggers. Oh, guys, it makes me pumped up to get this gadget. I cannot freaking wait to get my hands on it, but can we appreciate that artwork? So good. So transitioning over to Brawl Stars here, as you can see, we have White Crow selected. Guys, one of the coolest skins in the entire game now. I love this remodeled White Crow skin with the gold trim and the eye patch. A beat up Crow. Looks freaking OP. But guys, I have some unfortunate news. I was taking a look at my shop this morning and we don't have the gadget in the shop. But looking at it at the brighter side of things, it's not too difficult to get a gadget out of Brawl boxes. So I think we should be completely fine opening this up in the legit way. But before we do that, let's take a look at the gadgets. So his one that he has right now is called Defense Booster. Crow gets a shield for 60% of incoming damage for 3 seconds, 2 charges during a match. Now this is freaking OP. It's probably one of Crow's best attributes. It makes him incredibly versatile in a lot of different situations. So this new gadget has to really be good in my humble opinion, even with just 2 charges. And the second gadget, which we need to get our hands on yet, is called Slowing Toxin. All currently poison enemies are slowed for 2.5 seconds, charges per match 3. So we get 1 more charge out of that, and not gonna lie guys, 2.5 seconds slow is a long time. It makes me think that the second gadget is more for aggressive type gameplay if you want to be an aggro type brawler, and the shield one is for like pivotal situations when you jump in with your super and things along those lines. So we'll have to see. This might be good in some 3v3 situations as well, but we'll be getting down to that in today's video. So guys, let's get this going. We need to open up some Brawl boxes. Do we have anything on our previous Brawl Pass? We have a few things to get through, but I have those PowerPoints and I don't want to open them, so I don't think we need to. So that's fantastic. Hey, we got on the very first one. Let's freaking go, guys. Come on. Oh my goodness. It's almost more fun if it's not in our shop, even though we have enough coins to purchase gadgets really easily. It's nice to get it legitly. There's just a different feeling, you know? But here we go, selecting the new gadget. What I want to do first is start off on Showdown. We have Shadow Spirits and we have Meteor Special Event activated here. So we'll have to see how this works, guys. It looks to be a pretty decent map for Crow. So we're going into this as basically like detectives here. We want to see what situations are the best for this new gadget. Is the shield gadget just going to be best in general? We don't know quite yet. That's kind of where I'm standing right now. Crow's first gadget has always been like probably one of the best gadgets in the entire game, which is why he got it nerfed to 2 usages. Like one of the only gadgets to get that. But here we go. Let's see how this works here. You know what? We might not get too many opportunities to use this. So the very first brawler that I end up stunning, I'm going to use it on. I think I want to try it. So here we go. So he's trying to kite away from me. Slow him down. So on a Colt, that's honestly going to make it really challenging for him as well. Just for brawlers that need their speed or their movement to line it up and aim their shots better. But as you can see, we managed to take 6th place, I believe. 7th place, not too bad. But let's try this again. I just want to get a feel for this. We're just trying this out, right? We don't really care about the trophies, but it would be nice to get a couple first places. So let's get back into it. Okay, so hopping into a second attempt of Showdown here. We have a Rico to the top, Jesse to the bottom. Let's see what we got here. Honestly, the gadget might be like a good way to like freak them out even. You know what I mean? Like if this Jesse's trying to step on our toes while we're trying to open up these Brawl boxes. Ooh, even a speedy brawler. Guys, man, I'm really excited about this Crow gadget. What the heck? It's making me think of different ways that we can use this. Oh, that was good. Max was trying to grab him and get out of there. Slowing her down too? Hey, dude, that Jessie was annoying. She grabbed that one power cube just so we wasted it. Feels bad, man. Okay, here we go. So we got one gadget left. We got a Mr. P that seems to be pretty jacked up with a 3,500 health Robo Porter. That ain't looking too hot. All right, ready? Slowing him down. We should have probably saved it. Oh, well. These Robo Porters are jacked, man. This is scary. Where is this Mr. P at? Oh, okay. He's only at 5. It's not bad. So we don't have any more gadgets left, but not going to lie, those 3 gadgets really, really helped out in a huge, huge way. Oh, what a jerk. He said, if you gonna kill me, you'll get no freaking power cubes, man. All right, I don't think we're going to make it out of this one. He could have beat us there. He could have. That's on him if he loses. Okay, let's try and heal up while this Robo Porter is after us. We have plenty of time, guys. We want to get first place. We're game time. We're game mode. Locked and loaded here. Honestly, I wish I had a gadget right now, but we're close to super, right? If we rush him. Okay, we got him poisoned with 1. Got him poisoned again. All right, let's heal up. Heal up, heal up, heal up. No, dang it. What a good little battle we had there in the end. I'll take a second place. But next, I think I want to try it out in a 3v3 game mode just to get a feel for it. Because if we can get more than one person poisoned at once, we can slow them all down for 2.5 seconds. And that is incredibly, incredibly broken, guys. Just to give you a little perspective here, if we take a look at the other slows in the game, Shelly has a pretty significant slow with her super. And the super slows for 3 seconds. So Crow's is only 0.5 less than that. And you need to use her super to get that slow. And not even to the fact that with Crow, you can use it on multiple people. If you have literally all 9 people in Showdown poisoned at once, you could slow all of them down at once. It's pretty freaking crazy. So let's get into this. What game mode should we try out? Brawl might be a good one. I know you guys enjoy Brawl a little bit more than most. So we'll try this out here. We're not super high in trophies, so we don't need to stress out or anything like that. So we're up against a Jean, a BB, and a Bo. So in this situation, maybe if we were a little bit higher up in trophies, that BB might have been a problem if she had the first... You know what? We have a few of them. Look at that. They're both slowed. I'm just trying to get a feel for this. I want to, at some point while we're doing 3v3s, to try to get all of them slowed down. And this is a pretty wide open map, so we might be able to do that. Let's give this a go. Okay. Not doing too shabby. Man, Crow's a fun brawler, man. This is awesome. Okay. Alright, we're going to try weave by. Nice, guys. Come on now. Okay, so this time around, I want to try to get them all slowed to see just how much it's going to affect their team, if it will make a huge difference. Dang it. All we had to do was hit that BB. Dang it. I wasn't even worried about the Jean, man. Maybe in a more perfect world, we could have... Maybe in a more perfect world, we could have avoided that Jean. But I'm just trying to get these 3 people poisoned at once. And I think Brawl is going to be a good game mode to do that, because everyone's doing that one objective, right? So let's give this another go. Okay, so getting into our second attempt here inside of Brawl, we're up against a Bull, a Primo, and a Dynamike. So my biggest task that I want to do in today's video, or this game around, is to slow them all down. So we don't need to use our gadget there, because the Bull's pretty pressured back. He's not doing too much. But here we go. Not too bad, not too bad. Oof. Thank you, Mr. Dynamike. Never freak out like that with Dynamike, man. Oh, goodness. Okay, here we go. So let's get them all poisoned if we can. Slow them all down. They're all slowed! Oh, it's OP. Dang it. Nice, guys. we had every single one of the teammates slowed down. They couldn't do anything. Oh, that was OP, dude. This gadget is pretty good. I could see this one being a little bit more strategic. you got to think about it a little bit more, you know what I mean? Especially when you had 3 usages on the first gadget, you could just like use that shield, jump in. You didn't have to think too much about it. Or if you're being pressured, just use your gadget. This way around, you have a few seconds to try to make up your mind, be a little bit strategic. If your opponent is going, or a person on your team is going up against that like bull in that lane, maybe they're winning, the bull's trying to get away, you use the gadget to slow them down to help out your teammate in a particular way. I think that's really, really cool. I find this one to be a bit more fun than the other one at least, but I want to get a tiny bit more info. So we are heading into Showdown, and we're probably going to be wrapping things up here. If we do have time and this game is fast, I might want to try a game of like gem grab or something like that, but I'm interested. I like this gadget. Feels good that you get 3 usages, and I like more like higher skill cap, more things that make you think a bit more, you know? So if we wanted to, we could really track down this Daryl. Let's do it. Yeah, guys, that's really good. I was just about to use my gadget again. Dude, I don't care if we lose a bunch of trophies. I just want to like understand how to use this gadget. So that worked out fairly well. Maybe if it was a different brawler other than Daryl there, we could have capitalized on that slow. And I like how we tried to make up our mind to use that at the very last second, and we were able to, right? So we had a few seconds while he was poisoned to try to think of what we wanted to do. Okay, so here we go. Hopping into our last match, we'll end on Showdown here. We've had enough examples of 3v3. I mean, gosh darn it, we were able to slow down three people. Okay, we got a teamer. Max is a speedy brawler, so... Alright, we're going in on the Pam. She's slowed. Nice, that'll be enough. Okay, guys, that is really, really helpful. My goodness, especially in Showdown, because you see a lot of those situations. They'll be like super hyper aggressive, trying to go for you, trying to get you, or get like a box or a power cube. But then once they get what they need to do, they'll probably hightail away out of there and try to get away from the situation, especially if you're like chip damaging with Crow, you know what I mean? So taking out the Max, we still have 2 gadgets left. Is that a Mortis I see? Okay, Shelly. Okay, let's antagonize here. Slow you down. Chill out there. Think about what you just did. Alright, nice, guys. That gadget came in handy as well when we were trying to get away. So we had an example in this game of using it more aggressively when we're actually trying to pick up a kill in Showdown, as well as when we're trying to get away. Escape the pressure. Do we have a couple teamers? Alright, let's see if we can get both of these guys poisoned here in the end. Okay, I thought I hit this last bow, but I hit my gadget as you guys just saw. So we're going here. No fear, baby. No fear. Nice. So that's a dub. Let's go. Ending on a high note, but not gonna lie, I think this gadget is really, really good. I don't know if I could say that it is better in a huge way than the shield star power, because guys, damage reduction is like everything inside of Brawl Stars. That is such a good star power, and it's very, very good to use in a lot of different situations, right? You can use it to be aggressive, just running in at a tank. You can use it to super in with a shield, so you can pressure a group of 3 and not die instantly. So this has a lot of usages, but I kind of like slowing Toxin a little bit more. It makes you think a bit more how to use it, and I feel like it kind of comes out of left field. It's going to take a long time for people to try to get used to this, where they're going to be slowed and they're just going to be like, what the heck is going on? Oh yeah, it's the Crow gadget, and you can kind of capitalize on that. I'm thinking after playing a few matches with this gadget, I still think this one is a bit better. The shield damage reduction is always going to be better in a big way, but I think this one can come in handy a little bit more. If you want to be a little bit more scrappy, have a little bit more options, slowing Toxin is going to be the pick for you. And yeah, I don't really know which one's going to be better in Showdown or 3v3. I found slowing Toxin to be good in both circumstances. But maybe this with a tiny bit better in like 3v3 game modes, because you can get more people at once to help out your teammates along with that slow. So you guys will have to let me know what you're thinking about this gadget if you ended up picking it up, if you got to test it out. What are your thoughts on it. Do you like the slow? Do you like this gadget better than the first one? I'd be really interested in hearing what you guys have to say. But yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to slap a like on it. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, with that being said, make sure to keep having fun with Brawl Stars, everybody, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out, everybody. Have a good day.